energy is the Ten of Pentacles. So this is a day where you are focused on growth, something that is going to yield in the long term. And it may be a focus on history, the history of someone, the history of a situation, or your own history. Maybe you're focused on ancestry, heritage, legacies, and most likely concerning wealth. This may be generational wealth or assets, affluence, strong family ties that help you advance. So you're focused on increasing your stability, your security. Now, for some of you, this may tie to a concern for a parent or an older relative. There may be some matter connected to a grandparent or your role as one. But you're also looking at your own personal financial situation, trusts, pensions, investments, corporations, ownership, major life transitions, concern for the long term. And so yesterday, maybe you're trying to find answers, or you were dealing with paperwork or information that ties to family and ties to financial situations. It's a day where you may be doing things with a focus of the long-term future because you feel a greater sense of responsibility for the people in your life. Maybe you're working on your will or investments, or you're concerned about the future of your children or what you're leaving behind. So you may be getting affairs in order. And you're also focused on a comfortable home, property matters. Maybe you're making a major purchase of some sort, or you're closing out a business deal, or you're looking at a good investment. So today you might even get lucky. A select few of you may even, maybe you're playing the lottery. Maybe you win something. So the attraction is toward people who are concerned with the future and people who have an impact or an influence over it. So you may be discussing taxes, inheritance, insurance, savings, self-employment. Maybe this is a day where you're really, focused on ideas or taking constructive action to expand your business or even sell it if that's your choice. But for others of you, again, you may be trying to find answers. Something is going on with your health. Maybe it's something that you haven't had a problem with in the past, or you take a medication or you eat a food and maybe you were fine before, but now you're no longer able to tolerate certain things, something that never bothered you before. So it could be you have an ongoing medical concern or someone close to you that now needs attention. And because this is about security and stability, maybe you're looking at where you're having to pick up the slack for someone else. You're having to take on their share of financial responsibility. Or you're looking at concerns where you can't get the credit line that you want, or you're turned down for the loan, or if you want to make that move, you're looking at exorbitant interest rates. So you may be looking at how you need to save. So some of you are dealing with financial loss. Maybe yesterday's card indicated harsh words or anger, or you're trying to find some answers because there could be fights within the family problems, disapproval of conflicting family members. And this may create some kind of estrangement, or maybe there are problems with inheritance or domestic issues. Maybe you received the news of a possible lawsuit, or there's been a death in the family and you're trying to wrap up matters connected with that, or you're dealing with government. Something may be unsound financially and now you're having to restructure your budget. Or it could be that, you want to walk a different path than your parents or earlier generations. And so you're rejecting tradition and it's causing some kind of friction. Whatever it is, this is a day where the material circumstances are connected to your destiny and the other people involved in it. And those links, given circumstance, will either be strengthened today or weakened today. So there's a focus on the long term, closing out a cycle that connects to security and financial interest.